Fox 56 News Chief Medical Contributor Dr. Ryan Stanton, as you can see, is with us in studio.
And this morning he's focusing on the protein craze.
Yeah, it seems like it's everywhere. I mean, and when you show up at a coffee store and everything's advertised as protein, you know we've probably gone a little bit too far. But not to say Americans have fallen into fads before, but here we are. So we're going to find out if it's actually important.
All right.
Protein does seem to be everywhere right now, from protein coffee and chips to ice cream and candy bars. It seems like everything is being marketed as high protein. But is that protein craze really necessary, or is it mostly a fad? The truth is somewhere it's in the middle. Protein is essential for building and maintaining muscles, supporting your immune system, helping you recover after exercise, and keeping you feeling well for longer. Most healthy adults need about 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight each day, while older adults, athletes, and people trying to build muscle may benefit from slightly higher amounts of 1.2 to 1.6 grams per kilogram. The problem is that many Americans already meet their daily protein needs through a normal diet. Loading up on expensive protein supplements or protein-enhanced snacks often provides little additional benefit and can add unnecessary calories. Instead, focus on high-quality protein sources like lean meats, fish, eggs, dairy, beans, lentils, and nuts throughout the day. For most people, the key isn't eating more protein, it's actually just eating a balanced diet and staying physically active. Protein is important, but it's not a magic bullet for that better health. And as I mentioned on one of those leaner meats, of course the eggs got recalled today, but you know, the rest of the stuff is actually pretty good. But for most people, as with anything else, if your cabinet is full of supplements and all those things, honestly, just a really good, well-rounded diet is what you need.
I went to the doctor once because I had gout, and I was like way too young to be getting gout. And he asked me what I had been eating, my diet lately, and I've really been loading up on the high-protein banana smoothies. And he seemed to think that that may have played a factor in me getting gout.
There is, just like everything else in this world, there is too much of any good thing. So there is a chance for way too much protein. A lot of people are getting too involved with that. If it becomes the thing, it can become a bad thing. So make sure that you're aware of a good, well-rounded diet. If you want to count it, of course, I mentioned the grams per kilogram. For most of us, that's here in the U.S., we may need to talk about pounds, but for me, as somebody at my weight, that would probably be somewhere about 110 to 120 grams of protein per day. So you think about, for a lot of those protein bars, that's maybe just 4 protein bars a day without anything else that I would need.
Okay.
So it really isn't that much. Just make sure you have a good, well-rounded diet and take care of yourself, and don't fall for the fads. They're just trying to make more money off of you.
Yeah, you know, because I'll be scrolling on Instagram or whatnot, and people do day in my lives of what they want to eat, and I feel like they're eating protein for every meal and every snack, and then I feel self-conscious. But when you put it into perspective like that, 4 protein bars for yourself would be the amount you need. I think I'm doing okay.
And that's without eating anything else.
Yeah.
I mean, and not to mention, you know, if you decide to go back down to that drinking raw egg stuff again, and you end up with your gout.
Yeah.
So bad things do happen with good things. So moderation is the key.
The good news is the pill they gave me for the gout, it kicked in like that.
Oh, beautiful.
You know,
Sounds like a little,
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it sounds like a little
You
culture
speaking my
scene.
language?
I know what you're talking about.
All right.
Probably a little culture
Well,
scene.
he is a doctor.
Will we see you next hour?
Yes, we're actually going to talk about the increase, how 2026 is a record year for measles in the U.S., not a goal we want to reach.
All right. We'll be right back.
Download the Fox 56 streaming channel on these devices today.